Greetings from GDSC VIT Bhopal. It is my pleasure to extend a gracious welcome to you all to the Felicitation ceremony of SummerFest HackGDSC 2022.
This is Mayuresh Agashe from the ML team and with me Pritosh Thomas from the Outreach team, and we will be hosting today's session.
So, what was SummerFest? SummerFest was a 4-day-long event for students who are passionate about building innovative products and solutions to real-world problems. It consisted of a cluster of events that enlightened the attendees about the latest technological trends, creative sessions, and riveting game nights. And finally, the most awaited competition of the year, HackGDSC.
One of the major points of attraction at Summerfest was the metaverse networking sessions, which took place in the Gather Town. Despite this pandemic, many participants and organizers were able to meet, collaborate, and hang out virtually, compromising all the physical barriers. These sessions also leveraged the direct communication between the core team members of the club and the participants.
All of this would not have been possible without our participants. We thank everyone for your active participation in the event and making it a huge success.
Indeed, it would not have been achievable without their assistance. GDSC started with a vision of bridging a gap between theory and practice. We have been conducting sessions all year for the same. Keeping this intention, we decided to conclude GDSC 2022 with a concluding event HackGDSC 2022, where all of the domains would come together and you could develop effective solutions to local problems around us and give back to the community. We included a diverse selection of domains like Web3, machine learning, mobile development, game development, and more, and assured to provide constructive and applicable knowledge for the same.
We received a humongous response from your end and were positively charged and overjoyed to look over all your projects.
With over 900 plus individuals and 350 plus teams scattered across the 9 domains, the projects were assessed based on their application, relevance, design, and structure of the code.
Looking at the enthusiasm with which the team submitted their completed projects, we can undoubtedly see the sheer effort and dedication that the teams have put into their projects.
Some projects stood out brighter than the others. They were so appealing that they stole the heart of our judges. Before we dive right into announcing the winners, I would like to invite Mr. Aman Sharma, our technical lead, to provide special mentions to the projects that provided us with new definitions for innovation. Although these projects didn't win the hackathon, they are surely full of potential to make a difference in curating sustainable development in the community. So, without any further ado, let's call Aman to announce special mentions as well as the winners. Over to you, Aman.
All right, so good evening, everyone. We got a lot of project submissions this hackathon, and trust me, going through all the projects patiently and judging all of them was a very meticulous task. There were a lot of good and innovative projects, some of which really stood out. I know you all are probably getting impatient for the results, so without any further ado, let's just skip to the announcements. So first of all, the winner of the hurdle track is Anjana Haridas for a project Buddle One. It was a very good project. Next, we have the Filecoin track. So for the Filecoin track, we have Lakshmi Chit Fund as the winner. Great work on the project Meta Chain team, and also a great work on the team naming. Next, we have the Android track, and the winner is Team Red Hawks for the project Tour Easy. It was again a very good project. In the ML track, we have Team Potash Hacks for the project Captcha Generator. You guys did a very uh, like the technologies and all were really good in the hackathon project. Next up, we have the web track, and for the winner for the web track is Ayush Mohan Saxena. The winning project is Crypto Geeks. So great work on the project, Ayush. Next up, we have the Polygon track, and we have Hexmax as the winners. More good news coming for Hexmax, so you guys better get hyped up. Finally, for the blockchain track, we have Team Joey as the winner, and their project's name was Apeksha. So once again, team, a great work on the project. Finally, the part you all have been waiting for, the hackathon winners. Here are our top 3 winning teams for Hack GDSC 2.0. Firstly, I'll be announcing the second runner-ups. The second runner-ups are Team Potash Hacks. You guys have won not only the ML track but also the third overall position. So congratulations for that. Next up, we have the runner-ups, and the runner-up position was won by Team Pass. The project squash was really good. It stood out. Great work, guys. Finally, our hackathon winners. So, like I said, Team Hacksmax, you guys were having some good news coming to you, and the good news is you are our champions, overall champions, and you did a really great work on your project Green Energy. Uh, a hearty congratulations to all the hackathon winners. Your hard work really paid off. You guys should give each other back pats and just enjoy the rest of your weekend. To all the other participating teams, you might not have won the hack, but personally speaking, I'm pretty sure that you guys must have learned a skill or two during the hackathon, which is a personal win. So, a win for everyone. Just enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep participating in hackathons, keep building. Cheers, everyone.
That's great. Thank you so much, Aman. Now I would like to call upon Sidwed to deliver the vote of thanks.
Okay. Those were some really amazing projects that we have seen throughout the week, and we appreciate each and every effort put behind on all the submissions we have received so far. So, Google Developer Student Clubs are all about creating an environment where sustainable coding culture is curated through peer to peer learning. Our metaverse platform on Gather is a perfect example of the same. A massive shout out to the entire team for creating and maintaining such an amazing networking space. The journey of GDSC has been a fantastic run, and the major credit belongs to the wonderful audience that has been with us at every step. During this tenure, GDSC has grown its community with its community members. We crossed a milestone of about 1350 followers on social media platforms and over 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. As a token of gratitude, we have a surprise announcement for all of you at the end of the session, so make sure you hang out till then. There is something you don't want to miss out on. Before we move on to the concluding this session, I would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for their constant motivation and support throughout the process of making the organization of SummerFest 2022. Starting off with our title sponsors, we thank Arcana Network for sponsoring our Web3 track and HackGDSC as well as organizing an enlightening session on blockchain technology. You can check out the recording of the live stream on our YouTube channel. Followed by our platinum sponsors. We thank Devfolio, Polygon, Hurdle, and the ad company for their respective track sponsoring and the continuous support throughout the hack. Finally, we thank our golden tier sponsors, Tezos, Cello, Filecoin, More Efficient, Clerky, I Can Say It, Interview Cake, and Visit for providing constant support and motivation. It's finally time to acknowledge the backbone of the Summerfest and the team of that is the team of GDSC VIT Bhopal. The organization of Summerfest 2022 in a such an harmonious way could not have been possible with all the efforts put in by the core team as well as the team members. A massive shout out to the team of GDSC VIT Bhopal. With this, we have come to the end of the felicitation ceremony. But before we wrap up, it's time for the surprise announcement I promised you about. To celebrate the journey of GDSC VIT Bhopal, we are launching the second edition of GDSC's annual magazine. And as a final parting away gift for all of you, our lovely audience, we present you an opportunity to get featured in our magazine. All right. So share your experience about your favorite, whatever you had fun with GDSC throughout this year, whatever you have learned, and the growth itself through a Google form that will be in the chat soon. And we'll make sure that it reaches the entire community. So this is your chance to inspire many, and I think this is the best thing that best chance that you will get to reach out to as many people and share your ideas to as many people as possible. Once again, a hearty congratulations to all the winners and also the participants of hack gdsc 2.0. Also, what's next, you'll ask? The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great. With this motivational quote by Steve Jobs, we wish you all of you present today, for the wish you all present today, the best of the future endeavors. This is all from our end. Thank you everyone for joining, and until next time. So yeah, that's all.